Good day everyone, my name is Shelmy Timonsia and today I will tackle about the different sources of energy, the chemical change. So what is chemical change? Chemical change is a change of materials into another. New materials with different properties and one more than our new substances are formed. So ang chemical change daw is mag-change siya laing material. So bago siya nga material with lahi na siya with different properties na siya. And then first and sa ato ang report is mag-describe po about sa different source of energy. First, let me discuss to you. So, what is energy? Energy is the ability to do work. In other words, everything that can do work has energy. In the case of energy, doing work is also known as causing or making change. So, once mo ingon tag energy, first mo function din sa tong una is like for example, para sa akong gibuhat ron, nag-use kog energy para maka-report ko or something makayaw-yaw da kay. If wala ko'y energy so wala marag manghina kay karon. Isa pa, once pag makakuha tag energy, di ba? Kung once for example, kung natay kaon, dili mag like tama kay paminaw so makakuha jud kag maka-gain kag energy. So as you can see in the picture nata, renewable and non-renewable energy sources. Renewable energy for kinds niya is like solar. Solar is kanang diba sa kanang sa sun. Then hydropower, biomass. Biomass is kanang siya muragikan sa plants pertana. Then sa wind, syempre sa wind nato, then ang geothermal. Then while sa non-renewable energy source is nadira ang oil, ang coal, ang nuclear o ang natural gas. Natay two source of energy, that is the renewable and non-renewable. So renewable is energy derived from a natural source that are replenished at a higher rate than they are consumed. And while sa non-renewable, it is a natural resource that cannot be readily replaced by natural means at a pace quick enough to keep up with consumption. So, in another word, ang renewable is our one which recyclable or reuse. So, ma-recyclable siya or reuse. Then while sa non-renewable is dili siya cannot reuse, like, and so there is a limited amount available, and when that runs up, there will be a none left. So dili jud siya kanang recycle like pareha sa renewable. And so nadiri ang kanang difference between renewable and non-renewable source of energy. So dito ta sa renewable is the resources that can be renewed once they are consumed are called renewable source of energy. Then sa non-renewable, source that cannot be renewed. So cannot be renewed ang non-renewable. Then sa renewable is resource do not cause any environmental pollution. Dili siya maka-cause og environmental pollution bitaw. Then sa isa na sad is maka-cause siya renewable pollution. Resource that non-renewable resources are inexhaustible, while sa non-renewable resource are exhaustible. So renewable resources are not affected by human, while sa non-renewable resources naman is affected siya by human. So nata dire example of renewable resources like air, water, and solar energy. While sa non-renewable naman is na example dire is natural gas, and nuclear energy. So, man siya mga examples sa renewable and non-renewable source of energy. So, we have the pros and cons of different kind of energy. Ang pros and cons is man siya ang advantage or disadvantage for sa yun pa nga term. So, different kinds of energy. So, first is, nasa akong list diri is biofuel energy. So, kabalimatan ng biofuel, no? The pros niya is made from different sources like ethanol, biodiesel, biomass, wood chips, municipal waste, among others. Then, pollute less than fossil fuels. during the burning, cheaper to produce than fossil fuels. Renewable energy source can be produced by any country. So, ang cons niya is biodiesel create more nitrogen oxide than diesel from petroleum. Ashes from biofuels may contain harmful metals such as cadmium and leads. A great amount of energy and water is necessary to grow crops, produce for fertilizer and pesticides, and transform plants into biofuel. Less efficient than fossil fuels, a great amount of the energy used to produce biofuels come from fossil fuels. So the second is cool energy. It is the abundant and expensive expensive daw ang cool energy. Then dapat ang cool energy is dapat clean, cool siya. Technology can remove harmful materials before it reaches the environment. Cons niya is this is the impact on environment. Can potentially pollute the air, soil, and water bodies. The burning of coal emits water bodies. Coal source is finite. Byproducts of coal meaning includes. So, ang cons niya, there is the impact of environment. Can potentially pollute the air, soil, and water bodies. And then, the third is the geothermal energy. So, ako namang nabanggit sa inyo ang geothermal energy. Ako ipakita picture kanina. Then, sa pros niya is renewable source genie. Siyempre, ang kaning geothermal, renewable source niya siya. Great for heating and cooling. It is used as not burn fuels. Has small footprint on land. Renewable and predictable source of energy. Cons niya is, in extreme cases, geothermal power plants may cause earthquakes, heavy upfront cost, sustainable only if reservoirs are properly managed. So, the fourth is the wind energy. Clean energy source does not pollute air or water, renewable and sustainable energy. Fuel is free and available, negligible air or water pollution. Turbine manufacturing and installation are the only process steps that emit greenhouse gases. Space efficient, low operating cost, great potential for powering homes. And the wind energy of the sa cons is intermittent and unpredictable, may result in death of bats and birds. High upfront investment, noise and visual pollution, biological impacts. So the fifth is the solar energy. The pros is abundant, renewable and sustainable source, does not pollute the air or water, available worldwide, silent, low maintenance. So sa cons is high upfront investment, intermittent, certain solar cells requires expensive and rare materials such as the copper, indium, gallium selenide, and gadolinium. Energy is produced from different sources. Most electricity is generated when steam turbines using fossil fuels. Nuclear, biomass, geothermal, and solar thermal energy. Other major electricity generation technologies include gas turbines, hydro turbines, wind turbines, and solar photovoltaic. So, ang meaning ng fossil fuels is a genetic term for non-renewable energy source such as coal products, natural gas, derived gas, crude oil, petroleum products, and non-renewable waste. So, more siyang kanang mga genetic terms doon siya ang kanang fossil fuels. So, thank you very much. This will be the end of my discussion. Thank you.